typical investor, how many hours a week are people typically investing in time to keep up with their portfolio? Okay, there's a huge range, obviously, right? So I would say pretty much what I said in my book. Once it boils down to about 15 minutes a week, and I can say that with utter seriousness if you allow me a couple of exceptions. So the exceptions are that you're going to spend a substantial amount of time putting companies on your watch list. So once you have a group of companies on your watch list and you've put in that effort, there's very little left to do other than to wait patiently for them to go on sale and to keep up with them once you've bought them. And keeping up with them simply means to be checking. Let's say, for example, you own a bank, and you're going to want to be in there for the quarterly earnings reports and listen to them. That takes half an hour every 3 months. So there's nothing there. You only got 5 companies, let's say, that you own. So you're looking at 2.5 hours every 5 months or every 3 months. That's not a big deal. But you also want to keep up on the company and understand what are they doing? Are they putting in new stores? Are they lending money? If you got a bank, are they lending money to something? If they are, what are their big investments? Do they look like reasonable investments to you? You're the owner of the business. You should keep up with it. But that's about it. Once you've determined where you're going to be investing in. In case of recession, how would you modify your portfolio to perform? What kind of stocks perform well in recessions? Well, what we want, we're not looking for stocks that perform well in recessions, Henry. What we're looking for is a wonderful business that performs well. All right. And because what I worry about if I'm sort of structuring or if sort of looking at a business that performs well in a recession, I'm looking for something that's kind of apart from all of my investing experience. I don't really even know how to look for companies that are going to perform well in a recession, sort of counter-cyclical, if you will. What I'm looking for is a really good company. And I don't really care how it performs in the recession per se, but what I want is a company that's anti-fragile. In other words, it could be struggling along just like any other company during a recession, but when it comes out, it has performed solidly for its industry, and it is acquiring the customers of other companies that failed during that recession in its industry. So I'm not looking for something that shines necessarily. What we're looking for is something that is the dominant player and will go through the recession and come out the other side stronger. How do you typically allocate money for investments? Typically allocate about initial allocation we're looking at is typically, well, it depends. I've got restrictions from the SEC on one portfolio, so I have to really be careful how I allocate there. And then the restrictions are ridiculous. But other than that, typically, if for a private portfolio, I'd be looking at a 10% position, and I'd be initially putting in about a quarter of the money that I want in that position. And I would structure the investment so that it's going to go in a quarter as soon as I get to the MOS, and then I'm going to sell puts on it to generate immediate cash flow. And those puts are going to be lower strikes than the current purchase price. If it goes down to those puts and I put the stock, great, that gives me another tranche. And then I'm going to continue to do that, working my way down, and I can roll those puts down to get lower and lower tranches as I go in, saving that fourth tranche typically for when I believe the stock is thoroughly bottomed or the issue that has put it on sale has either been resolved or it's going to be resolved, and the stock starts to floor up, in which case I'm going to hold on until I pretty much see that. I want to get that last quarter investment in there before it gets back up above its MOS. I always want to hold on to that for where a company could really decline, and I still have ammo to fire in that case.